What's happening, guys? So as you can see, the boat cover is actually on here now and it does fit, and there was a couple things that I did to actually help it fit a little bit better than it did when I first got it. So when I got it in January, I tried the boat cover. The boat cover did not fit. I mean, it was literally, let me show you up here. You have your bumper pad around the back side of it, and the back of the cover was all the way up here. This little hook right here is about as far, and maybe it was like all the way up here, and it was not fitting at all. So like I called the manufacturers. I even called the boat company I ordered the boat from, and was like, yo, this cover's not fitting. We had it custom built. I need a cover for it just in case I travel, or I or stuck out in the rain somewhere and I want to hurry up and cover the boat or what have you. And it just was not fitting, and I called around and tried to see what I can do. They told me to actually contact somebody that does upholstery or a seamstress, to where they could sew another little pocket into it, or you got these high spots and some tight spots, as you will see as I go around the boat, to where they would be able to patch it up a little bit to where it would give it a little bit more room so it would fit. But so as you read on the title, the Nitro boat cover does not fit. Well, you actually have to kind of give it some time. So the couple things that I actually did, this was actually custom made. It was custom made for just a single console. It has a 360 pocket right here. I ordered dual bow mounts, and they were the Helix 10, so they're kind of big. And then at the console, I have two Helix 10s as well, and it was supposed to fit in here. So a couple things that happened over time was that when I had talked to the manufacturer and talked to the guys I purchased the boat from, they said, a boat cover is somewhat similar to a new pair of shoes or a new shirt. Sometimes it fits a little snug, and the more you use it and the more you leave it out, it's going to go ahead and expand just a little bit. So I actually left it out of the box for a while, probably about 4 or 5 months. And, I was trying to call around to see what I can do about covers, and I called some guy and I met up with him. And before he got there, I actually put the boat cover on, and it was like almost fitting. And I was like, that's weird, because it was not even this close at all when I put it on the first time. So as I was talking to that guy, I was just thinking, and my head was going, and he was talking about the price and what he was going to do, and it kind of had me worried. So I was thinking how close it was. Maybe I can get some ratchet strap extenders, because as you can see right here, there's a ratchet strap, and then I got that hook in the back. Here's the strap. I got the hook in the back, and it only needed just a little bit of room. So I quickly Googled ratchet strap extensions, and this little strap right here from Harbor Freight was about $2, to where I literally looped it around the U-bolt and stuck it to the hook on both sides. They both have them, and the cover fits amazingly. And another thing that I did too, not only did it stretch over time, leaving it out of the box, my dual graph. So if you have a dual graph and it's too high, I actually took the first or the upper one off. So I took that one off, which gave it a little bit more room. And taking those units off are very, very easy. You got the 2 bolts, and then you clip the wires out from behind it, and I just set it on the deck. And then this other side mount right here, it came out just a little bit, so I took it off, and this is just a bracket right here, and it actually helped it fit just a little bit better. So you might have to do some modifications to your boat. I wouldn't do anything crazy. Sometimes they say you can, whatever the direction of your trolling motor is facing, so mine's actually facing out, you might want to turn it in and try it out. Right here, you can see the Ultrex poking out, and it looks like this is supposed to be down here, or if I pulled the Ultrex back a little bit, it would fit in this pocket right here. But with the 360 bracket on, it's not going to work right there. But there's some of the things that I've done to help this cover fit. So if your Nitro boat cover is not fitting, the one you got from your Nitro dealership, don't be in a panic right away. Go ahead and leave it out. Let it kind of air out a little bit and expand over some time. You might need to do some modifications like I did with my graphs and move things around just a little bit to try to get it to fit. Having somebody else out here helping you too. I did this by myself, which made it a little bit more difficult, but it's definitely doable. But if you have a couple people doing it, it kind of helps out. And then these little extension pieces from Harbor Freight or wherever you think you can find them, helped out tremendously. And it, you know, as you can see, it's wrapped around on this side. There's a little spot here. And let me see, as you can see, right here, it's around the lip right here. And then I actually have the little extension piece right here. So if you're having trouble with that, check that stuff out. Well guys, I hope that helps you out. If your Nitro boat cover is not fitting, try some of these things out. You can also leave a comment down below. Let me know if it works out for you or not, or if you got some other questions about maybe how you can modify it to get it to fit, and I can, you know, maybe try to help you guys out. If you want to see upcoming videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.